Hi Virgo, what's up you guys? How's it going? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. It's Friday the 12th of January 2024. And this is a general love reading for you. God has blessed it. Thank you so much, Heavenly Father. If you want to book a personal with me, Virgo, you should. Information is just right below this video where it says more. If you click there, you can find it. And we can get started. So yeah, apply this to your status, Virgo. If you're in a relationship, married, dating, or single, I got you. We're going to look at you, the situation, which could be a circumstance or a person, and then we'll look at the likely outcome. Okay, so let's get it started with you, Virgo. We have you as the King of Swords. That's in your recent energy. Currently, you got this Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And then potential, you have the Chariot, which is the major arcana of Cancer. So listen, Virgo, if the Hermit shows up, oh, you got heavy Cancer energy, by the way. But if the Hermit shows up over here, we'll do a little switcheroo. But for now, we'll say this is you. So yeah, you are beaming, honey. With the High Priestess, whom I absolutely love. I am currently Bible study in 2nd Chronicles right now, and is really talking about the house of God that Solomon built, and those pillars B and J, they're actually mentioned in the Bible. Boaz and Jachin, and they are like the pillars right as you enter into the house of God. But I just found it very really amazing. I'm like, oh, that's just like the tarot card. So but either way, this is definitely you on some kind of super spiritual enlightenment. Could also be some third party situations going on, honestly, but the High Priestess is definitely the keeper of mystery. But she will reveal it. And I feel like, yeah, you're really heightened in your perception right now, in your intuitive skills, your instinctual skills, Virgo. It's like what you're feeling is absolutely correct. Maybe you can't prove it or show it just yet, but it will be revealed. You know, it won't be a mystery for forever. In fact, it won't be for much longer. But yeah, there's something behind the veil that you either know or you're coming to know about, but it's really it's kind of big. So but it's nothing that, you know, you can't handle. And it's like when you go seeking for answers, you definitely find them. So wow, this is pretty big for you. Okay, we have the King of Swords as your recent energy. So yeah, you know, just being really serious about love. You know, when you find something or someone that you like, you know, making a firm decision with it and not changing. Like, you know, you, Virgo, you're very stable, you're very committed and dedicated. That's why people love you, because you are there. You know what I mean? You don't change too much in a good way. Like, you just, if you're committed, that's it. You know, it's not really, you know, no change in that. And so whatever this love thing is for you, I feel like, yeah, you're being very authoritative. Like, this is the decision I've made, and I'm not gonna, you know, alter it to any kind of degree, which can be really good, because sometimes, you know, especially if you're married or in a relationship, your partner needs that from you, needs you to be standing your ground, because, you know, we'll look at the situation in a moment, but sometimes, you know, stable people often get with unstable people. So your firmness is very necessary, and I feel like maybe you know that, and that's why you were in that energy, because now you're in this Ace of Pentacles. So it's like, okay, bring on the long-term stuff, bring on the commitments, bring on the abundance. That's going to take a minute, because that's what this Ace of Pentacles is. Now, for some of you, this could be, right, getting engaged, renewing your vows, entering into a relationship, because this Ace of Pentacles could be something pricey and shiny, like a ring, like some kind of jewelry, or it could be purchasing a home together, or a car, something that will, you know, maybe cost a lot or bring in a lot, but it's not for the short haul. It's definitely something that we're cementing. Like, this is going to be ours, this is going to be mine, whatever is the case, but it's worth it, because it may start out has one pentacle now, but this thing grows up to something very, very, very valuable. So that's the kind of energy you're in right now, and it's new. It's like, hey, it's going to be worth it, worth the work that you got to put in. But again, the yield, the return is like one of the best decisions probably you'll make one of the best decisions you'll make. So you got here the Chariot, which is, like I say, major arcana of Cancer. The High Priestess is the secondary major arcana of Cancer. So you, might be really dealing with the Cancer, or will soon. But either way, the Chariot is about success. It's about triumph. It's about staying committed to the path, staying committed to your choices. Sometimes, there might be people or things that try to pull us to the left or to the right, but we forge forward because that's the purpose. And so something like that kind of going on with you. Now, these could be people who come in and try to catch your eye or pull you away, but the Chariot is like, nope, I know where I'm going, I know how I'm getting there, so either move out of my way or you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get trampled over. It's just as simple as that. So whatever the case is for you, though, Virgo, keep moving forward. Be confident. Don't be stirred. Don't be shaken, especially if what you come to find out is kind of like big. You know what I mean? Keep moving forward. Keep doing whatever you're doing, because that's the path you're supposed to be on when it comes to love. Okay? All right, now, so let's look at this situation. Again, it could be somebody, something. Apply it how you can. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands. Oh, goodness. Okay. And then we've got the Three of Wands. Okay, so this situation, circumstance, or person, see, that's kind of what I was talking about. You're stable. That's what I mean. Sometimes the stable gets with the unstable. And you're like a beacon of light, because you got the Page of Swords here for the situation's energy. Here, let me get coffee. But Page of Swords is really smart, but because of his youth and inexperience, he can come across not dumb, but just like, what the hell are you talking about? Because he's a spy, so he hears things, he finds out things before they're meant to be released, and so he goes and blabs his mouth. So when he comes to bring you some news, you're kind of taken, you're a bit off guard, like, where'd you get that from? What are you even talking about? Because it hasn't hit publicly yet. Could have something to do with that mystery or those secrets that or are investigating. With this Page of Swords, he may bring it and you're like, what? Because you don't have the rest of the puzzle yet. He brings a piece, a very important piece, but you're still trying to, figure it out. So very kind of immature in a sense, but also not trying to cause hurt or harm, just inexperienced. So this Six of Swords over here, this is somebody or something that might have ghosted you. Maybe you got very serious, like, listen, we're not doing this anymore, or listen, we are doing this. And this person or situation was like, no, we're not. I'm out of here. Because the Six of Swords is about taking oneself and one's priorities and valuables and leaving. No notice, no talking or anything, just ghost, gone. Because something was unstable, and this situation is trying to find peace and calm and stability, and maybe thought leaving you was the way to do it. However, you got the Nine of Wands for their current energy, and that's struggle, like hurting. You're prospering, you're getting new things, new beginnings, but this situation is holding on for dear life. You know what I mean? Taken some losses, have been in some battles, wounded at this point right now, because perhaps leaving you or, wherever this circumstance or person is at is difficult. It's hard right now. It will get better, but right now it's a struggle. Just even stand, on their own feet if it is a person. I don't know what you got real serious about, but I don't think they liked it very much. maybe you're offering commitment or love or something long term to this situation or person because they could use some help. They're trying to hold on, trying to get through it, but it's not easy. So we have over here the Three of Wands. Yeah, looking for an opportunity. Maybe they reached out to you or reached out somewhere, because now this is like, this upcoming energy is about waiting on something to come back, like kind of being home, having sent out word, SOS, need help, whatever. Now just kind of like, okay, something's coming, some type of help and relief. And maybe it's you, Virgo. Maybe you're the knight in shining armor, whether you're male or female, coming through like the Chariot, like, I'm here, I'm here. Because I do feel like there's some history here. Let's see what's the likely outcome. But either way, this situation or person, I don't think they made a good decision by ghosting you. I really don't. All right, so you got the Four of Cups and the Sun. Very interesting. So, hey, it's like the Four of Cups is trying to ignore help. Is ignoring help. But also we have the Sun who's like, hey, I'm going to be happy regardless. So, maybe it is you, Virgo, that says, hey, if you need help, I'm here, but otherwise I'm doing my thing. I'm happy, I'm free, living life. Whereas the situation is, maybe not trying to take your helping hand or something like that, trying to be happy their own way. So I guess I'm saying here, Virgo, like, if you extend help and love and it's not taken, you're good. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you tried, whatever, keep going on with your life. It's all good. Because this person or situation, nothing major is going on, and they'll figure it out. They will. But I think either way, you and it will be happy in the long run, however it works out. But you just keep moving forward. All right, Virgo, I hope this blessed you guys. I'm going to close it. So like, subscribe, share, and I'll talk to you soon.